Hello everyone, am I audible? Please someone reply. Am I audible? Okay. So on request of one of the viewers for the paper solving session on home science 10th standard ICSE, this particular session has been scheduled especially for the home science students. Okay, and this is a single paper solving session that we are doing. Because of the network issues, we couldn't really schedule for many, and also we had our own what do we can say uh, plans because we had other subjects also to cover. So this is what we can offer you the best. So without wasting any time, let us start with this. Okay. Hi, Sharon. Sharon, I was actually desperately waiting for you because it was especially your request that made us design up this paper, especially for your demand. Okay. So, बच्चा आपकी पढ़ाई हो गई रहेगी, I suppose. And now we start with it. Okay. I hope you're done with the preparation. Okay. Good morning, bata. So here we start with without wasting time. Question number one. Beauty is the combination of dash that is pleasing to the trained eye or ear. A. Design. B. Aesthetic sense. C. Furnishing. D. Qualities. So, Sharon, please answer this. Beauty is a combination of dash that is pleasing to the trained eye or ear. So, what should be the answer for question number one? The answer to this question is D. Qualities. So, beauty is a combination of qualities that is pleasing to the trained eye or ear. Coming to the next question, number 1B. As one earns more, their dash increases. A. Number of members in their family. B. Standard of living. C. Necessities of spending. D. All of the above. So, is the screen not visible to you all? So, the answer for this question is standard of living. Let me first check why is the screen not visible. Please reply. Just a moment. Is it visible now? Just a moment now. Please tell me. Even now it isn't. Just okay. Wait, let me try something. Now tell me, is it visible? Okay, now it should be visible. So we begin with this question number one once again. Just because the screen is visible, now it will be easier for you to read. So beauty is a combination of dash that is pleasing to the trained eye or ear. And your options are A, design, B, aesthetic sense, C, furnishing, D, qualities. And since we have already done that, I would go a bit faster with this. Sharon, please answer. And the answer is qualities. So beauty is a combination of qualities that is pleasing to the trained eye or ear. Now coming to the next question number 2, 1B, that is, as one earns more, their dash increases. A, number of members in their family. B, standard of living. C, necessities of spending. D, all of the above. So answer me for this question. And request to you is just one thing, that is, please ensure that you write the question number as well. And the correct answer for this question is B, that is standard of living. Question number 1C. Dash factor of fabric selection sets the mood for the room. A, color. B, room size. C, bed mattress. D, none of the above. And your time starts now. I repeat the question. Dash factor of the fabric selection sets the mood for the room. And the correct answer for this question is color. So it is the color factor of the fabric selection which sets the mood for the room. Sharon, are you there? Is the screen stuck? Just a minute. Let me check. Okay, just give me a minute. Good morning, Ipsita. Now tell me, is it C? No, I suppose it should be C. I'm just trying, just give me a minute. I'm also checking simultaneously. This, the screen is frozen, totally frozen. Give me a moment again. Because it makes no sense if at all you can't really catch up with the screen. Just a moment. Just a moment. I'm sorry for this. Just a moment. Hang on. I will ask for some assistance here. Give me a minute. I'm there, don't worry. Okay, now I suppose this has solved the problem. We come to the next question directly. Question number 2 I shall take you to because the first one is solved. Second one is also solved, right? I mean 1B, as one earns more, their dash increases. And the answer to this question is standard of living. So as one earns more, their standard of living increases. Now coming to the next question number 1C. Dash factor of the fabric selection sets the mood for the room. A. Color. B. Room size. C. Bed mattress. D. None of the above. And your time starts now. And the correct answer for this question is color. So it is the color factor of the fabric selection that sets the mood for the room. Going ahead to question number 1D, dash is not a voluntary saving. And your options are A. Banks, B. Unit Trust of India, C. Gratuity, D. Post Office. And your time starts now. So dash is not a voluntary saving. So the correct answer for this question is gratuity. So gratuity is not a voluntary saving. Going ahead to question number 1E, growth is dash in nature. And your options are A. External, B. Internal, C. Qualitative, D. Continuous. And your time starts now. So growth is dash in nature. So the answer for this question will be it's external. So growth is external in nature. Now question number 2A. A good kitchen should not have dash. A. Good ventilation, B. Bright light, C. Stain resistant surfaces, D. Smooth floor. So a good kitchen should not have dash. So answer me for this question number 2A. A good kitchen should not have, and the answer for this question will be smooth floor. A good kitchen should not have smooth floor. C. The development of grammar. D. Development in writing skill. And your time starts now. Yes, Harika Mundra, you were correct. Your answer was right. So answer me for this question. The development of the ability to produce recognizable speech is phonological development. So phonological development is the development of the ability to produce recognizable speech. Going ahead to question number 2C, the work triangle consists of dash. A. Storage center, mixing center, cooking center. B. Storage center, washing. C. Storage center, cooking center, washing center. D. Storage center, refrigerator center, and mixing center. So what should be the answer? 2C. The work triangle consists of dash. And the correct answer for this question should be, come on, I want even you all to participate in this and answer. The correct answer for this question is the work triangle consists of A. Storage center, mixing center, and cooking center. Yes, Ipsita, you're right. Question number 2D. The three objectives of furnishing are dash A. Flower arrangement, orientation, beauty. B. Beauty, decorative lights, expressiveness. C. Expressiveness, beauty, functionalism. D. Functionalism, orientation, and aesthetic looks. And your time starts now. Tell me which are the three objectives of furnishing. And the correct answer for this question should be the three objectives of furnishing are expressiveness, beauty, and functionalism. I repeat, expressiveness, beauty, and functionalism. Ipsita, now I don't think that the screen is frozen. The stages of cognitive development are A. Formal operations, B. Semantic development, C. Pre-operational, D. Sensory motor. So, what are the stages of cognitive development? So, the stages of cognitive development are semantic development. So, the answer for this question is semantic development. Going ahead to question number 3A. Budgeting is a process of dash. A. Creating a plan to spend the money. B. Determining in advance about the money availability. C. Evokes feeling of fear and frustration. D. Both A and B. So budgeting is a process of dash. And the correct answer for this question is both. Coming to the next question, number 3B. The best quality of carpets is made by dash. A. Tufts. B. Bonded carpets. C. Weaving methods. D. All of the above. So the best quality of carpets is made by dash. And the correct answer for this question would be weaving methods. So the best quality of carpets is made by weaving methods. Going to the next question, number 3C. Development consists of progressive series of changes. The term progressive signifies dash. A. Movement. B. Changes leading forward. C. Relationship between two individuals. D. All of the above. And the correct answer for this question should be changes leading forward. So, development consists of progressive series of changes, and the term progressive signifies the changes leading forwards. Question number 3D. A balanced diet will help to achieve dash. A. Proper growth of the body. B. Ability to resist diseases. C. Control over body weight. D. All of the above. So a balanced diet will help to achieve dash. And the answer for this question, come on, think of. The answer to this question should be all of the above. So a balanced diet helps in proper growth of the body, ability to resist diseases, as well as control the body weight. Going ahead with question number 3E. Most people will witness learning disabilities from time to time. What all signs will one see in a preschool child? A. Speaks later than most children. B. Difficulty in rhyming words. C. Slow development in fine motor skills. D. All of the above. And the correct answer for this question should be all of these. So, most people who witness the learning disabilities from time to time would see certain signs in a preschool child, like the child speaks later than most children, there would be a difficulty in rhyming words, and the child may have slow development in the fine motor skills. Going ahead with question number 3F. Budgeting can improve one's life by dash. A. Revealing waste. B. Creating new habits. C. Directing priorities. D. All of the above. So budgeting can improve one's life by dash. And the correct answer for this question is all of the above. So budgeting can improve one's life by revealing the waste, creating new habits, directing priorities. Okay, so the answer is all of the above. Question number 3G. Which of the following is not a step in making family budget? A. Creating emergency fund for the savings. B. Throwing away all past records of bills, checks, and receipts. C. Estimate the total expected income for all possible sources. D. List commodities and services needed by the family member throughout the budget period. So, which is not a step in making the family budget? And the correct answer is B. Throwing away all past records of bills, checks, and receipts is not a step in making family budget. Question number 3H. This makes up the basis of diet as they are an important source of energy. A. Meat. B. Ghee. C. Cereals. D. Sugar. So the correct answer for this question is cereals. Cereals make up the basis of diet as they are an important source of energy. Friends, I'm deliberately not giving you the required 30 seconds of time. The reason is because you're already, I suppose, on the way to the school. So we have not much time with us. Question number 3I. One walled kitchen is also known as dash. A. Corridor kitchen. B. Pullman kitchen. C. Strongman kitchen. D. None of the above. So one walled kitchen is also known as, and the answer is B. Pullman kitchen. So one walled kitchen is also known as Pullman kitchen. Question number 3J. A child encounters many adults and other children during dash. A. Middle childhood. B. Babyhood. C. Infancy. D. All of the above. And the correct answer for this question is middle childhood. A child encounters many adults and other children during middle childhood. Question number 4. A. Modular kitchen improves efficiency in the work. A. True. B. False. So what do you feel? The modular kitchen improves the efficiency in the work. Is this true or false? And the answer is it's true. Modular kitchen definitely improves the efficiency in the work. Question number 4b. Thread count refers to the number of threads per square inch of a fabric. Is this true or false? So does the thread count refer to the number of threads per square inch of a fabric? And the answer is the statement is true. Question number 4c. Saving is depicted as income saving. Is it true or false? Is saving depicted as income saving? And the correct answer is false. Saving is not depicted as income saving. Question number 4d. Physical development refers to changes in body proportions, height, and weight. Is this statement true or false? I repeat, physical development refers to changes in body proportions, height, and weight. Is this statement true or false? And the statement is true. So, physical development definitely refers to changes in body proportions, height, and weight. Question 4e. People plan kitchen to save their time and energy. Is this true or false? And the answer for this question is true. So people plan the kitchen to save their time and energy is a true statement. Question number 5a. This fabric is beautiful, delicate, and suitable for formal areas. A. Linen. B. Silk. C. Wool. D. Cotton. So which is the fabric that is beautiful, delicate, and suitable for formal areas? And the correct answer for this question is silk. So silk is beautiful, delicate, and suitable for all formal areas. Question 5b. A sedentary man of 60 kg would require dash kilocalories per day. A. 2730 kilocalories per day. B. 2850 kilocalories per day. C. 2320 kilocalories per day. D. 1900 kilocalories per day. See, a sedentary man is a man who is not really very active, is said to be sedentary. And the correct answer for this question is 2320 kilocalories per day. Question number 5c. Gang age refers to children between the age group of dash. A. 14 to 21 years. Prashant Savalgi, bacha video for physical education MCQs. There are 3 videos which have been already uploaded. Please can you check with the playlist of our channel, Prashant? B option is 1 to 3 years. C option is 7 to 11 years. D option is 16 to 20 years. And the correct answer for this question is 7 to 11 years is the age group which is referred to as the gang age of the children. Question number 5d. Foods that are cheaper and have more nutritive value are dash. A. Energy. B. Calories. C. Balanced diet. D. Seasonal. And the correct answer for this question is seasonal. So the foods that are cheaper and have more nutritive value are said to be seasonal foods. Question 5e. Dash nutrient has high calorie content and must be consumed in moderation. A. Carbohydrate. B. Protein. C. Fat. D. Vitamin C. So the foods that are cheaper and the correct answer for this question would be fat. So fats are those nutrients which have high calorie content and must be consumed in moderation. Going to the next question, number 6a. Which type of parenting is shown in this picture? And your options are A. Authoritative. B. Authoritarian. C. Rejecting. D. None of the above. So look at the picture and tell me which kind of parenting is shown in the picture. And the correct answer is B. Authoritarian. Question number 6b. The following figures show the hanging of the curtains. Which one is the right method of hanging? A. Only picture 1. B. Only picture 2. C. Both picture 1 and 2. D. Neither picture 1 nor 2. The correct answer for this question is A. Only picture 1 is the right method of hanging of the curtains. 6c. The diagram is a layout of dash. A. U-shaped kitchen. B. Parallel kitchen. C. Straight kitchen. D. Island kitchen. And the correct answer for this question is B. Parallel kitchen. So this diagram is a layout of parallel kitchen. Question number 6d. These are good sources of dash. A. Vitamins and proteins. B. Vitamins and fats. C. Minerals and vitamins. D. None of these. And the correct answer for this question is C. So these are the good sources of minerals and vitamins. 6th E. The picture below depicts an example of dash. A. Bullying. B. Physically stronger. C. Dominating. D. All of these. And if you look at this picture, even though it's a bit hazy, you will definitely find that the answer for this question is D. All of the above. So the picture below depicts an example of all of these. Question number 7. What kind of parenting style is shown by the parents who are always busy and do not care much about their child's performance? A. Authoritarian. B. Permissive. C. Neglecting. D. Authoritative. So what kind of parenting style is shown by the parents who are always busy and do not care much about their child's performance? And the correct answer for this question will be neglecting. So the parenting style, the one which is shown by the parents who are always busy and do not really care much about their child's performance, is called as a neglecting parenting style. 7b. How the child's mannerism can be tackled. A. By giving meaningful punishment. B. Discouraging him to repeat bad behavior and explaining consequences for the same. C. He should be praised to understand good discipline. D. All of the above. So how can you influence or tackle the child's mannerism? And the correct answer is all of these. Question number 7c. Purpose of peer group is dash. A. to satisfy the need of belonging to group. B. To influence social, cognitive, and psychological development. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above. And the correct answer for this question should be both A and B. Question number 7D. The most beneficial style of parenting is dash. A. Authoritative style. B. Authoritarian style. C. Permissive style. D. Rejecting style. And the correct answer for this question is authoritative style is the most beneficial style of parenting. Question number 7E. Which of the following should not be practiced by the parents? A. Criticizing the child for unusual behavior. B. The child should be given some responsibility. C. Positive rewards should be reinforced for setting disciplinary rules. D. The child should never be compared with other children. And the correct answer for this question is A. Criticizing the child for unusual behavior should not be practiced by the parents. Question number 8. Select the odd pair. A. Fabric wrinkles less than normal, wrinkle resistant. B. Fabric is more easily wetted to facilitate detergent action and washing is permanent press. C. Ignited fabric will self-extinguish when the source of flame is removed, that is soil resistant. D. Fabric needs little or no ironing after washing, that is flame resistant. And the correct answer is A. Fabric wrinkle less than normal is wrinkle resistant. Question number 8B. Select the odd pair. A. Meat thiamine. B. Milk calcium. C. Potatoes composed of amino acids. D. Whole wheat products carbohydrates. And the correct answer is milk calcium. Question number 8C. Select the odd pair. A. Compulsory saving post office. B. Voluntary saving gratuity. C. LIC endowment life insurance. D. Unit Trust of India Kisan Vikas Patra. And the correct answer, that is the odd one here, is LIC endowment life insurance. Coming to the next question, number 8D. Select the odd pair. A. Middle age 1 to 2 years. B. Infancy 2 weeks to 1 year. C. Adolescence 12 to 21 years. D. Babyhood 40 to 60 years. And the odd one here is adolescence 12 to 21 years. Ideally, the answer here should be babyhood, even though the standard answer says this. Question 8E. Select the odd pair. A. Budget of the family, budgeting. B. Aspect sets the mood of the room. C. Linen synthetic fiber. D. Variety in meal pattern, junk food. And the odd one is budget of the family, budgeting. Question number 9. Thread count of fabric for furnishing refers to the number of threads per dash of the fabric. A. Square millimeter. B. Square centimeter. C. Square inch. D. Square meter. And the correct answer for this question is square inch. So thread count of the fabric for furnishing refers to the number of threads per square inch of the fabric. Question number 9. Dash is not a characteristic of children's gangs. A. They use insignia, caps, or armbands to identify the members. B. They often indulge in forbidden activities. C. The preferred meeting place for the gang meetings is home. D. They have a secret password or a private language. And the correct answer is they often indulge in forbidden activities is not a characteristic of children's gangs. Question number 9C. A modular kitchen is not desirable as dash. A. It is prefabricated so last minute changes cannot be made. B. It does not allow customization. C. It is very expensive. D. Design trends may look outdated after few years. And the correct answer for this question is A. A modular kitchen is not desirable as it is prefabricated so last minute changes cannot be made. Question number 9D. Dash is not a work area of the kitchen. A. Storage center. B. Mixing center. C. Cooking center, D. Sealing center. And the correct answer for this question is sealing center is not a work area of the kitchen. Question number 9E. Which of the following are the objectives of home furnishing? A. Beauty, B. Culture, C. Design, D. Environment. And the correct answer for this question is beauty. A. Beauty is the objective of home furnishing. Friends, I accept this was a very marathon, a quick session that we have conducted, but that was only and only to help our students out. So, all the best, do well, and then catch up with us for physics and